Okay, so today we have this, what is it called? It's called Sense and Grow Sensory Sand Tray and Space Travel is the theme. Now, I will say that this is not Play-Doh brand, and it has nothing to do with Play-Doh. But since we just looked at the Play-Doh sand, I wanted to see if this was any different. So maybe we can compare the two and see how similar they are or how different they are. Let's see if I can show you this better. So I got this at Target in the Target dollar spot, and it was like $3. Alright, so there's the tray. I don't think you're supposed to keep it. But you have a bag of, oh, this is called Zzand. Zzand. It's not sand, it is Zzand. But it has glitter in it. Can you tell? I don't know if you can see the glitter. I'll try to show it to you up close when I get it out of the bag. So in this we have a little rake. We have a planet, which is just a bouncy ball. We have an astronaut and a spaceship. And I just really felt like I needed to get this just to compare and contrast the Play-Doh sand, but also because I love outer space themed things, and this guy was so cute, I just couldn't deal with it. So yeah, this is just a bouncy ball that's supposed to look like the Earth or a planet of some kind. And then we have this little, oop, I dropped it, a rocket ship. I don't think it's his rocket ship because he's too big for it, but maybe there's an alien in here. Oh. I think this has to be cut open. It's a resealable bag, like a Ziploc, but it is vacuum sealed shut. Maybe I can pull it apart. Yep, it's not hard to pull apart. I think I'm going to use this tray so that I don't make a mess. That's not going to come off. Okay. Because this rake reminds me of like a Zen garden, and it won't fit on my finger, but that'd be funny if it did. It reminds me of a Zen garden because of the rake, so we're going to try to make this tray our Zen planet. It's a little drier feeling to me at first than the Play-Doh brand, but I think it might be very similar in texture. Let's see if I can see the strands as I pull it apart. Oh yeah, it is almost just like the Play-Doh brand sand, but I don't really feel like it has quite as much of the whatever they use to stick them together with. Maybe I'm wrong. It's very movable. I really don't feel like the Play-Doh one moved that much, and I think this one might move because it doesn't have as much in there. Let's see. This is the Play-Doh sand. I'm gonna see if I can tell a difference. This is the Play-Doh and this is the Zzand. They're very similar, but this feels more like fall apart ish, however you want to say that, which isn't a problem. It's just a good thing to know. So maybe you can see the glitter in there. I really don't know if you can or not. So on the picture, they don't really show the Zzand too much, but they do have this little guy just chilling in the Zzand with this rake. And they don't have the planet or the spaceship in the Zzand. They just have a picture of it. So we're just gonna park this thing right here like it crash landed, and we'll stick this thing like right here. Not really sure how to play with it like it's meant to be played with, but I imagine you can do whatever you want to with it. It is supposed to, it's a sensory toy, but it says helping reach your child's goals, sensory sand tray, space travel, promotes independent creative play. So you're supposed to play with it by yourself and be creative with whatever storylines pop up in your head. Now, if it were me playing with it as a child, maybe, and if I was as into Play-Doh as I seem to be right now, I would probably make me some Play-Doh aliens and have them like invade the Zzand, or the astronaut has invaded this planet. Not that he was trying to be mean, but that he was trying to like gather samples and all this kind of stuff, and the aliens just came down and or came up from wherever they were living or hiding or whatever, and you can figure out what happens after that. It never really ends well in the movies, I don't think. But this is very nice. It's very nice to play with. It's very fun to look at when it falls because it almost looks alive. Let's see if I can show. I'm not doing anything with it. It's just kind of moving by itself. It looks kind of weird. Yeah. So here is the little astronaut. Here is the spaceship. And here's the little planet bouncy ball. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that. If you see some of this and you like outer space, or if you're into sci-fi, pick this up. You don't have to keep the toys if you just want some of the crazy sand or Zzand. Get it and give somebody the little toys that are in it, and you can just keep the sand. I really think it's neat, so I approve of it. But if you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, also let me know. Thank you for coming to this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.